Yeah, we're just taking some pictures.
Okay. We don't consent to any recording of us, and we're not in a public place right now.
You're not? So this public building is private?
Actually, this is a public building, yes.
Oh, there you go. So
Yes.
there you go.
Okay, we're happy to let you record.
Okay. Well, so just to clarify, 3 seconds ago you said I couldn't record, but now I'm okay to record.
I thought it was a private, I was confusing private.
Gotcha. And do you work here or no?
No.
So people just get nervous.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, and
so then when you come over here, and so look, we have nothing to hide, right? We are a public entity.
Is there something else that you would like to record?
well, you said you don't work here.
We are allowing.
Does she work here, or is she joshing me?
Whether I work here or not, you are allowed to record. It's already been stated.
Well, I know when you first said I couldn't record
We're gonna
though.
start putting over other records.
Yeah, that's what I told you from the
I'm a
beginning.
contractor with the district, but I don't work here. I'm a contractor, and I am the
Gotcha.
attorney, one of the attorneys for the district.
So then obviously
I'm
you
an attorney,
made a
I'm
mistake. So you
contractor.
acknowledge and you made a mistake in that
Yes,
law.
I did acknowledge that.
Gotcha.
So is there anything else that you'd like to record while you're here?
I would like your name.
My name is Marcy Gutierrez.
Hello. Hello. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Get your badge and name and badge number. Sarah Thompson.
He doesn't speak. He's mute. Sir, that's a confidential meeting.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good. No, we're good here. Yeah.
Code 4. You can get back to work.
Name and badge number, please.
You're not going to follow your policy and identify?
This is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous.
All right, guys. Today I'm over in Turlock, California at the Turlock Unified School District Special Ed Department. Joining me today, Angry Vet Audits. And together we'll be walking around this public building in the public areas to make sure they honor and respect our rights to take pictures and video and work on our story in peace. Keep in mind, we just came from across the street from the main district office, so hopefully they called over and let them know that we have a right to be here. But I wouldn't hold my breath, guys. That being said, definitely make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing this video, and definitely leave a comment. When you do all of this, it really helps me out. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Let's do this.
Hi.
Hello.
Can I ask what you're here for?
I can't answer personal questions.
Okay.
Let me just get your name badge. Perfect. Tell you what, though, if you want to get back to work, we'll ring the bell if we need help and sound like a fair deal. All right, looks like AVA was works quickly. He already got some information. When he was walking in, there was someone looking around. Oh,
We have confidential information in this office. Do you have any type of identification?
yeah, of course. I always carry identification on me.
Okay. Can I help you with any?
I'm just curious though.
I know.
Would my identification somehow magically make it so I can't see anything confidential though?
No, I'm just trying to help you with.
Yeah. So let me help you.
Okay.
Real quick, what I would recommend, I'm going to be walking around as well. I'll give you a few seconds. So if you want to turn anything over, like upside down, that's confidential that I shouldn't see. If you got the computers on with like private information, because, we want to respect the students' information and whatnot. So if you want to go like minimize the screens, then we're not going to be here all day, but we'll just be like 10, 15 minutes. And then, but that's just my advice.
Okay. Thank you. Can you give me a second?
Sure. So, you can see a little map here, guys.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to sign it up here?
You know what? Probably so.
Okay.
Just gonna make your. Oh, keep it over my.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Excuse me, ma'am. All right, so we gave her a chance to, how do you say, just a little break room or conference room. Looks like a combination of both. Oh, I thought you were giving me 5.
No. I just don't feel comfortable with my.
Oh, keep walking then. Keep
film.
walking. There you go.
It's not right.
Problem solved, right? I couldn't help but notice you're on your phone. You're not calling someone on us, are you?
I'm just grabbing my phone.
All right, I just want to make sure. Perfect. Okay. I'm sorry, I think you gave him a card. Do you have a card for me by any chance? Appreciate your help. Yeah, we're just taking some pictures.
Okay. We don't consent to any recording of us, and we're not in a public place right now.
You're not? So this public building is private?
Actually, this is a public building, yes.
Oh, there you go. So
Yes.
there you go.
Okay, we're happy to let you record.
Okay. Well, so just to clarify, 3 seconds ago you said I couldn't record, but now I'm okay to record.
I thought it was a private, I was confusing private.
Gotcha. And do you work here or no?
No.
Gotcha. Well, there you go. Hey, we've been followed, guys.
Hey guys.
Oh, David and Fernando.
Hey man, how's it going? We're back. Hey, so it's my understanding that
We have a lot of confidence.
we have a limited access here because we're dealing with student information, confidential
Right.
information, right? So based on what you guys' understanding is, are you able to still have access to areas with confidential student information?
So here's the way the law works. Since you're asking, so the way the law works, I can walk around any publicly accessible area.
Right.
I'm not here to get the kids' information, and you can ask her to clarify. I even told her, hey, I'll give you a few seconds if you want to turn anything over that's confidential or minimize the screens. Is that
Right.
correct? Remember when I first walked
Yes.
in? So just to be nice, we gave them that opportunity.
Right.
So at that point, the onus, honestly though, I didn't have to even do that. I could have simply just walked around. And I would hope if my personal information was on one of these screens, or one of my kids maybe,
Yeah.
I would hope that if I saw someone coming with a camera recording, hey, how's it going? Minimize your screen, turn anything confidential upside down. Hey, do you have any questions? How can we help you? Which she did. She was very nice and cordial and respectful.
Right.
But obviously someone did call you guys, unless you guys were tracking us.
But it's kind of.
And I was
we don't
asking you
always
before if
get-
you were
We don't always get people walking around with cameras, so it kind of makes people nervous.
accountability
You gotta admit
devices.
that.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Accountability devices can be how do you call career killers?
Sure.
You know, cameras of mass destruction.
Camera. There you go. So people just get nervous.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, and
So then when you come over here, and so look, we have nothing to hide, right? We are a public entity,
so why are you here then?
okay? Because we have people that are nervous.
So somebody called, obviously, I would imagine. So at that,
It's
no,
not
I'm just
every
saying.
day.
Hear me out.
It's
No,
not
I
every
hear
day
you,
you get that somebody
brother.
walking around
I
with
think
that.
what we should do is there something else that you would like to record? 'Cause
Well,
we are
you said
allowing
you said you don't work here.
He doesn't even work.
We are allowing.
Does she work here, or is she joshing me?
Whether I work here or not, you are allowed to
You're right.
record. It's already been stated.
Well, I know when you first said I couldn't record
We're gonna
them.
start putting over other records.
Yeah, that's what I told
I'm
you
a
from the
contractor
beginning.
with the district, but I don't work here. I'm a contractor, and I am the attorney,
Gotcha.
one of the attorneys for the district.
So then, obviously,
I'm
you
an
made
attorney,
a
I'm
mistake. So you
contractor.
acknowledge that you made a mistake in that
Yes,
law.
I did acknowledge that. So
Gotcha.
is there anything else that you'd like to record while you're here?
I would like your name.
My name is Marcy Gutierrez.
Do you have a business card by any chance?
No, I
Gotcha.
don't have it with me, unfortunately.
Perfect.
But I can write my name down for you.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great.
Is there anything else that you would
Yeah,
like to
your
record?
name and then like what company you're contracting with.
Marcy Gutierrez, I will provide anything to you in writing. Go ahead and
Okay.
leave your name and number, and I will send you an
So you
email.
want me to do a public records request? Is what you're saying?
If you want to, you certainly may, but
Well,
I'm
you-
happy to
you-
provide it without that.
You just said you would
lay
write it down.
information.
Yeah.
If it's
Yeah,
simple
I'm
information,
happy
that
to write it down.
Yeah, if you
I'm
could do
happy
that,
to write
be
it
in
down.
violation
If you could, that'd be
of
great.
Freedom
I
of
will. I'm not
Information
going to.
Act.
I'll do it as soon as we're done with this meeting.
Gotcha. Well, I
Is there anything else you'd
wasn't
like to
having a
record?
meeting with anyone.
Okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to record?
Yeah, we'll just kind of walk around and record.
Go for it.
Yeah, we plan to.
We'll follow you.
But no need to have all these resources over here at 300,000 plus a year, give or take, with pensions and benefits and all that. This is a lot of public money right now just being consumed. Holding up a post, holding up a countertop, just following us around.
We also have a responsibility to the families that we serve to make sure that confidentiality is.
Yeah, so maybe go check on them, not me though. All right, so Fernando is informing them just to turn confidential stuff around. I really do appreciate him informing them. That's how it should be, guys. And we're not going to linger around. We just want to make sure that our rights are respected. It's very simple. Make sure there's nothing confidential that I shouldn't see on this camera. The onus falls on them to protect that information, not me. All right, so far so good. Let's continue. All right. All right. Oh, we may have some security or police here. I'm not sure who that is. I hope they're not wasting resources and calling people with guns on us. They're potentially putting our lives in jeopardy now. Sounds like they're trying to infringe on our rights. Let's go check that out real quick, guys. Looks like they're trying to infringe on our rights, guys, calling armed either security or PD. If we would have got the wrong person, she has a gun, a pocket knife, a taser. Why would they tell us we can record, yet they call armed people on us? That just doesn't make sense. All these resources being wasted.
Sorry.
A lot of resources being consumed, and you contract with them. Come on, educate them. Let's get this. Let's get the ship running, tight and smooth. She might have just been like from across the street and walked over here. I'm not seeing any vehicles out here.
I think that Fernando's brother, because that was the point of contact she was looking for.
I hope not.
So we're going into a confidential meeting.
All right, close the door and lock it then. And just so you know, real quick, is your body cam's on, right?
Yes, it is.
So before you leave, I'd like an incident number. And just so you guys know, before you guys start discussing confidential information, I'm going to hear everything that she says. I'm going to see everything she says. I'm going to get that video, so don't show anything confidential on it. I'm also going to get the phone number of the person who called her. So I'm just putting you on notice right now. If you turn your body cam off at any point, per California law, you will be in violation. I will hold you accountable as well. So let's keep it running till the time the call is completely over, if you could. And again, on your way out, if I could get your... Perfect, appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
I just wanted to make sure so there's no gray zone here, guys. You never know that body cam might magically... How about this? I got a little tripod. How about I just set it up in there? I'll leave it in there. You guys can close the door, and then I'll get my camera when you're done. Does that work? The same video footage.
I have
just
my body cam on, and it's
yeah, but my
recording the
my
whole
body cam doesn't disappear.
time. Okay,
So could I just put this on the desk real quick?
that is up to them.
Everything might disappear if you leave it in there.
No, I trust. I mean, you're recording it.
Guarantee you nothing will just.
So could I leave it there?
No.
No, I tried, guys. I thought it was pretty reasonable. That would save us some time, and it would actually save the taxpayer money, because now we're going to have to do this the hard way through a public records request. Interesting. I don't know why they're under the impression that when they walk in a special room that we're not going to be able to hear and see everything they're saying. I don't think they realize that they have body cam footage on. It's just kind of silly. Oh, well, it is what it is, guys. They're going to do it the hard way, I guess. Hello. Hello. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Get your badge and name and badge number. There, Thompson.
He doesn't speak. He's mute. Sir, that's a confidential meeting.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good. No, we're good here. Yeah.
Code 4. You can get back to work.
Name and badge number, please.
You're not going to follow your policy and identify? All right.
Oh, he's
Got a tyrant there. I'm guessing he didn't take the de-escalation courses or training on public relations.
Copy.
And if you could put your name and badge number on there, I'd appreciate
Got
it.
it.
And then, do you know your partner's? Could you put your partner's information on there? Because I need to do a public records request on him as well.
I do not know his badge number, but I can write his name.
Perfect. Appreciate your help. And I'm just curious, what sets you apart from him? Did you get like special training? Have you been here longer?
You have a different field training officer?
Are-
Or what's
No.
You should be. You're
We're
the
just two different people.
you're the kind of people we honestly want to see as like supervisors and like field training officers, and so
So they're Turlock PD, my name, badge number, and then the incident number, and then his number.
Perfect.
And so the only reason I come over, right, because it is close to a school. I work here at the
Yeah.
school right here, so we just wanted to make sure everything's all good.
The funny thing is, though, we told this gentleman right here who's in charge when we were across the street that we're not here to record kids. We even went out of our way to ask, like, what part's the high school, what part's not the high school.
Oh, okay.
Even though it's not illegal to record the kids, we went out of our way to make sure we didn't.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's just-
they usually call me if anything's out of the ordinary, so you guys aren't breaking the law or anything.
So
So I just wanted
basically-
to come and make sure everyone is safe and good.
Yeah.
and-
No, and I get it. You have to
Yeah.
come because they called. It's just kind of concerning when when I pull up his salary, with pension, benefits maybe 200, 300K a year, and now he's consuming more resources because he's trying to enforce fillings rather than actual law.
Thank you very much.
And like I said, I know you have to do it. I'm just saying, it would have been nice. You could be doing something else. I'm sure you got better things to do than chasing some guys around with cameras. you know.
I would agree. All right. Well,
All right, take care.
okay.
All right, appreciate your help. Guys, so we're going to get that body cam footage. We're going to get the audio and video, assuming she didn't turn it off.
And, don't know if she's working. She hasn't been saying.
So it looks like they got educated, guys. We're allowed to do what we're doing. Hopefully next time someone comes in with a camera, exercising their First Amendment right, which is not only lawful, but constitutionally protected, they will act a little differently and not consume so many resources. Look at all this, 3 people. It's kind of like Caltrans, you know, you got 2 supervisors and 1 person working.
Two people over
Great
there.
sense of humor.
I'd like to think so.
See, nothing giving on the computer screen unless you even working.
I got some restrooms, custodial, little conference room. Already went in there. Gonna do one more quick little victory lap, guys, just to make sure they're really 100% without a doubt understand we can be here. I mean, the cops already left. It's pretty clear. All right.
Yeah, it's having some server issues.
So I'm guessing for some reason, guys, camera guy number 2 is a little more intimidating because she's following him but not following me. So I'm not sure, maybe because of his camera equipment. I don't know what it is. Have a good day. You've been very helpful. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Do you have a
Take care again.
Again, like he said,
Looks like
all
there's
the
nothing.
falls on you.
Looks like there's nothing confidential.
Thank you for being vigilant and trying to protect people's confidential information. And remember, it's not my responsibility. Like being chased out the door.
Excuse me, please do not pull documents from the district's filing system.
Well, maybe not keep them out here in the lobby area. Just an idea. So I guess we'll have to wait for her to walk away and then I can take a quick gander at those. You gonna grab all of them? That's a lot to carry.
There's blank forms here.
I guess I'll go check something else over there then maybe. These are all blank then? Nothing that I shouldn't see?
There's something, you're allowed to record public areas but not go into confidential files.
We just said that these are blank.
I don't know for sure. I wasn't able to look at all of them. And I'm
You
asking
make a
that
lot of
please do not.
accusations
You want me
before
to
you're
take it
sure.
out for you? Make sure
It's kind of like when you first said we couldn't record, then you said we could record 3 seconds later.
What I meant was that
Now you're saying
Miss-
these are blank, but
Miss
now you're not
Johnson
sure?
and I were having a private meeting in her
Never,
office.
never assume. Always double check. In this type of position in line of work, ma'am, with so much confidential stuff that could potentially be exposed to someone with foul intentions, it's important to do your due diligence first.
Thank you.
Gotcha. And let me get a thumbnail right there. That looks good. All right. So let's get out of the way. Sorry. Don't want to impede business here, guys. Then we'd be committing a crime. And she has the right intentions as far as she does want to protect the private information, guys. And we're not here for that, just to be clear. But again, what if I did have foul intentions? What if I came in with a hidden camera with today's technology? What if I came in with no camera and I just kind of walked up, was grabbing a business card, and I just grabbed something from right there and walked out the door? They wouldn't even have a chance to stop me. So I would certainly hope, I would pray that there's nothing confidential in this little common area that we shouldn't see. Because if it is, they're going to be held liable, not me, or the person who takes it. Well, maybe the person who takes it, because then they'd be stealing.
Do you happen to have a business card?
No, but I said I would write my name and number down for you.
Did we get that yet or no?
Nope, but I will give it to you.
Well, anytime you're ready.
I'll give it to you on your way out.
Well, we're by the door. We're
When you're ready
getting.
to leave, I'll give it to you.
I was just walking out the door, but I just saw you like.
Okay.
So if I can get that, we'll be going.
I'll give it to you when you're outside.
Well, I'm not going to go outside till I get the information. So we're kind of in a loophole. So we're gonna.
We can wait then.
So you're gonna force me to stay here till 4:30 or
I'm
5?
more than happy to give you my information on your way out.
So I guess we'll be here till 5 o'clock. You said on your way out. You didn't say after you leave. So which is it? Wording is very. You said you're a lawyer, an attorney. I would hope that being an attorney and you passed a bar exam, you would think that one of the main skill sets in being an attorney is wording. Wording is everything in that type of profession. If I get the information,
Again, my name is Marcy Gutierrez, and I'm going to write my name and number down as soon as you
Perfect.
head out.
and since you're private contracting, will that information include the contract company that you're with?
Yes, yeah.
That way I can do some research and do a public records request and find out how much taxpayers are spending for this service of standing around here.
You certainly have the option of doing that.
Perfect. Well, the sooner we get that information, the sooner we can go. I mean, we've already walked around here. At least I have. I'm not planning on being here all day, but if I can't leave until I get that information.
My hands are full right now, so I'm going to.
So
give
maybe,
you that information
again,
once feel
I know it seems like I'm having to give you a lot of guidance here.
Thank you so much.
Marcy said, I would recommend maybe go put the stuff down somewhere and then write it
I
down.
appreciate your recommendation. Again, I will give you my information. My name is Marcy Gutierrez, and I will give you I will write it down if you need it written down.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, the
Hopefully you can remember and you have a recording.
I do have a recording, but like that,
Marcy
like.
Gutierrez. You can find my name on the California Bar website, calbar.org. So
Do you mind spelling?
What's your bar number?
212, I think 21244. But you can find me by just a simple search
Okay.
on the CalBar website, Marcy Gutierrez.
Do you want to? This is private now. Do you want it?
Gutierrez.
Perfect. Do you want to disclose which which university you went to for this? Like, did you go to
You can look that up.
Pepperdine? Did you go to, where did you go?
I'm not really prepared right now to conduct an interview with you.
Gotcha.
Would you like to?
I'm just curious because it seems like for someone who's an attorney, once again, it seems like, which wording is so important. You're kind of slipping, like saying first we can't record, then we can record. Then you're saying there's confidential information in there, but then you're saying, well, it might be empty. As an attorney, it's important to do, your research and due diligence first before making accusations or statements.
Thank you for repeating that.
Oh, there. Well, I just want to be really clear because
while you're in here recording,
I did want your information, but I guess that's sufficient. You did verbally.
Is there anything else that
You verbally said it. No,
You
you,
did mention a phone number.
Okay.
If I could get that phone number.
I don't know it by heart, so I'll have to write that one down for you.
Well, yes, we'll be waiting.
Okay.
the sooner we get that, the sooner we'll be gone, though. So at this point, the ball's in your court. What you do with it is up to you. The longer we're here is now officially on you 100%.
Once again, I'm more than happy to write down my number.
Well, let's do it.
So
Outside.
at this
My hands are
point,
full right now, and I will write it.
Marcy
Ma'am.
is getting paid to hold a bunch of
I'm
Here's-
not, by the way, this is all free. I'm not. There's nothing that I'm
She's
doing right
wearing
now.
flip flops to work.
Ooh, that might be a Cal OSHA not a Cal OSHA, sorry.
You should research that.
No, not a
So
Cal
a
OSHA,
great
'cause-
use of your time is to research that.
No, I would say that. That's why I see, but wording's important. That's why I said it might. I didn't say it was. That might be a school district
Your
violation.
phone number. That's the only thing we're waiting for, Marcy.
So look at here's a piece of paper.
You can get it on. You can get it on the CalBar website. I would give it to you if I knew it by heart, but I don't.
But you just said you could get it if you
Said
put.
could get it for
I'd have
us,
to look up our
Marcy.
website. Yes,
What's this kid's name?
sir. Once again, please do not grab papers that are in the district's possession.
You said those were blank papers, though. It looks like.
This is all blank text.
Look at
I
these.
thought they were, but I see that there's writing on some of them.
Is this locked?
Please do not open it.
Oh, I got something here. I got something here.
The files are confidential.
There's nothing in there. Come
I'm
on.
asking, please do not open up confidential files.
Where does it say confidential on here?
It doesn't say confidential.
All right, guys, let me pause it just for a moment. She's telling me not to open up confidential files. Then she literally says, it doesn't say confidential files. And guys, just to make one thing extremely crystal clear, myself nor AVA are here to get confidential files, nor would we try to get confidential files. But think about this. Let's just say there was confidential files in that file cabinet. Do you think it's the best place to keep that file cabinet that is not locked right by the front door, like 3 feet away in the public lobby? I mean, I'm no expert, but if I was the custodian of those confidential files that are not even there in the first place, I wouldn't keep them in the lobby. I would keep them in a locked cabinet somewhere in the back or a restricted area. But that's just me. Let's continue.
Space.
If there's something confidential, why is the key right here where I can
Would
grab
you like
it?
to do a records request?
No, I'm just wondering,
You
why
are-
is the key
you
right
are
here?
allowed to access records if you do a
Why?
California Public Records
Why is the
request.
key right here?
You are allowed to access records.
My question
sir,
to
if you do
you,
a California Public Records
that you
request.
contract with them, why is this key available where anyone?
Allowed to access records if you
Again, we're
make a
just waiting for
California
Marcy
Public
to give
Records
us the
request.
phone number. She said.
Ma'am, your statement has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
You are allowed to access any records if you make a California Public Records request.
Absolutely, that's the law.
Is there anything else that you'd like to record? Or you just want to record yourself asking me for my phone number over and over again?
Well, since you keep on saying you're going to get it,
And
We want you to,
again, I don't know my number
put
by
your money
heart.
where your mouth
Well, let's
is.
get it.
It's on my website.
let's do it.
My website is Gutierrez Perry Villarreal. You may look that up.
But you volunteered to write it down. If you're saying right now, if you say on camera that you're not going to write it down, I'll
I'm
leave.
speaking with you.
There you go. That's what she had to do. Get back to work. My gosh, guys, we were literally about to leave, and she just started acting crazy. We didn't even care about these files, guys. Unreal. Office keys. If you check out a key, please sign it out. So look, I can open this. Look at all these keys, guys. What's that? Well, let me do you a favor then. Let me do this. I'm going to help you out. Here's the key. That way, because right now I have access to it, but now you only have access. I'm a nice guy, and you've been super nice. So I don't want to give you a hard time.
Okay. No, that's fine.
She's gonna get us her phone number. She said so.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to wait outside, guys, get some fresh air. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. At this point, as you can see, we were able to walk around the public areas. We also pointed out some, chinks in their armor, like leaving the keys in the lockbox or the file cabinets, even possibly leaving confidential information out there by the lobby in the public area. And on top of that, not having official signage saying restricted areas or no trespassing, nothing of that nature. Seems like they got some thinking to do and possibly some changes. But what do you think? And of course, go check out Angry Vet Audits. Make sure to check out my new merch store. And if you want to help keep me on the road, donation links in the description. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Out of here, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.